Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Well, hello to you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour on a Sunday evening. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. So tonight, we're going to have some fun. Not that we don't have fun around here. We always do. But we're going to have some fun and talk about the potential of what could come from the Super Mario Sunshine movie. Now, Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo have not confirmed anything. Okay? They have not confirmed a thing. They have not confirmed a thing. They have not confirmed a thing. But a couple of clues were in there during the boss fight between Bowser Jr., Yoshi, Mario, and Luigi. You could hear a little bit of some Super Mario Sunshine music. Number 2, the Pinzanos from Al Delfino were there. The paintbrush, right, is also from Super Mario Sunshine. And then Daisy, this is just my theory, okay? If Rosalina is the princess of space and Princess Peach is the princess of fantasy, then does that mean Daisy is the princess of the sea? Okay, and not to mention, there was that Super Mario Sunshine t-shirt, okay, with the Sunshine Sprite on it in Mario's closet. So there are a lot of things showcasing that this could be the case, that the Super Mario Sunshine movie could be the next movie in the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. Let's have some fun because higher is waiting, lower is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Now, this iconic intro here. We don't have Peach's castle, but we do have a castle. Give me a moment, y'all. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that there. Had some news happen today, and everything's okay, y'all. Everything's okay. Just we need to just love on people more often, give them their flowers while they're here, and appreciate the angel that they are on earth. And when they transition to heaven, appreciate that angel on the team. So with that being said, sorry about that, y'all. We do have a castle. we do have a castle. We don't have Princess Peach's castle, but we do have a castle. So with that being said, you see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Sorry, y'all. I was eating before showtime. Okay, it's okay. See, I was eating before showtime. My bad. Okay, there we go. So, with that being said, everything that I am going to say tonight in this live is allegedly, in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. It is alleged, in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. It's alleged, in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? That's it. That's all kaput. Okay? So, believe you me, I am excited to do this live. I'm a little bit nervous too, because this is one of those lives where it's like you hope Universal, Illumination, Nintendo don't send you an email of, yeah, we need you to take down that live that you did. But like I said, everything is speculative. Okay, so let's get to it. Here we go. So let's do this here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So create a brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, and logistics plan for the Super Mario Sunshine movie from Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo, picking up from the ending of Super Mario Galaxy, where we see Daisy at Gateway Galaxy. So it's from Perplexity AI. Here we go. Absolutely. Here's a full brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, concept plan, logistics plan for the Super Mario Sunshine movie, positioned as a direct continuation from Super Mario Galaxy, with Daisy revealed at Gateway Galaxy as the next setup beat. This is framed as a premium theatrical event for Universal rather than Illumination and Nintendo. Concept plan: the title Super Mario Sunshine, the working tagline, the next adventure shines brightest at the edge of the galaxy. The story opens up after the events of Super Mario Galaxy, with the Mushroom Kingdom celebrating peace while the cosmic threat seems over at Gateway Galaxy. Daisy appears as a crucial new ally, warning Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Rosalina that there's a new energy imbalance. Is spreading across galaxies, leading them toward Al Delfino. From there, the film pivots into a sun-soaked island mystery where Flood becomes a major story engine. Bowser Jr. becomes a larger emotional and comic force. Bowser's influence returns in a more fragmented, desperate way. The movie should feel bright, adventurous, and emotionally buoyant, while still building a bigger mythical arc for the franchise. Now, heartbeat of the film is Mario stepping into a more aquatic, exploration-heavy challenge where he has to solve problems with teamwork rather than brute force. Daisy's arrival gives the sequel a fresh character dynamic and helps connect the space-scale ending of Galaxy to a more grounded tropical world. The film can tease with a wider Nintendo universe while still resolving the Sunshine story cleanly. So that is basically the opening here, right? That is the concept plan there, okay? The brand plan. The brand should sell sunny adventure, family fun, and Nintendo-grade wonder. The visual identity should lean into bright blues, tropical golds, seafoam greens, and warm orange highlights, with a clean logo treatment that merges the Mario iconography with water, sun, and island shapes. The brand promise is simple. This is the Mario movie that feels like summer blockbuster, fun for kids, parents, gamers, and nostalgic fans alike. Core brand pillars: adventure, big locations, moving set pieces, and constant momentum. Playfulness, comedy first, but never at the expense of stakes. Nintendo fidelity: fans should feel the world's authentic to the games. Event status: this is not just another sequel, it's a theatrical destination. Character branding should emphasize Mario as the optimistic hero, Daisy as the bold co-head, lead with edge and attitude, Peach as the stage strategist, Luigi as the lovable panic-prone wildcard, and Bowser Jr. as the emotional surprise. Flood can become a standout merch and iconography asset because it is visually distinct and easy to market across toys, apparel, and active products. Not to mention, too, right? Imagine the sales of Super Mario Sunshine, making it do what it do again. Okay, so that would be huge. Game plan. The release strategy should be built in phases. First, announce the title and tease Daisy's arrival through a short post-credit style reveal or event presentation. Then follow up with a teaser that uses War, Sunshine, Gateway Galaxy imagery before showing the full island setting. The goal is to make the audience understand immediately that the sequel is both a continuation and a tonal refresh. Creative priorities. Number 1, lock the emotional spine around Mario, Daisy, the island mystery. Number 2, make Flood feel indispensable and cinematic. Number 3, give Bowser Jr. a layer arc instead of making him only a villain. Number 4, keep the runtime tight enough for families while delivering spectacle. Leave at least one major sequel hook for the next installment. The internal production game plan should include early collaboration between Nintendo, Illumination story teams, and Universal marketing, so character beats, reveal timing, and merchandise windows stay aligned. Because it's a franchise from the story and commerce strategy should be built together rather than separately. The marketing plan. The campaign should start off with a mystery-first approach. Early assets can show only sunlight, ocean spray, a pair of ensign footprints, and Daisy silhouette at Gateway Galaxy before the title is fully revealed. Once the audience understands the island setting, the campaign can shift into a full summer event rollout with trailers, character highlights, and social first clips built around Flood, Mario's wire-based action, and Daisy's debut. Key marketing beats: teaser phase, comet to tropical, transition, Daisy reveal, tile lockup, trailer phase, action, comedy, island mystery, and character chemistry. Kids and family phase, toys, serial tie-ins, Happy Meal style promotions, and War-themed interactive activations. Gamer phase, Nintendo Direct reveal, game callbacks, Easter egg breakdowns, and collectible tie-ins. Strongest media hook is the contrast between the grandeur of Galaxy and the playful summer energy of Sunshine. Marketing material should constantly frame the movie as the return of Sunshine after the stars, which helps it feel both new and familiar. A strong social campaign could include augmented reality filters, water spray effects, cleaning the island challenges, and Daisy-led fan engagement. Logistics plan. Production should be planned as a high VFX anime feature with an emphasis on environmental variety, coastline, island village, secret caverns, flooded ruins, and cosmic transition spaces. The pipeline needs strong water stimulation, character animation, integration, and a dedicated environmental art team to keep the tropical aesthetic rich without making it visually noisy. Universal Illumination would need to coordinate closely with Nintendo on character appeals, lore consistency, and brand guardrails. On practical logistics priorities, build a sequence schedule that balances comedy scenes, action scenes, and emotional scenes. Prioritize flood and the water effects early in animation testing. Use Daisy scenes to establish a distinct visual and sonic identity. Keep Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser Jr. Animation expressive and readable. Coordinate merchandise development early, so toy, apparel, and publishing products launch near the film campaign. A smart release window would be late spring or early summer, since the setting and tone naturally fit that timing. That also helps the movie feel like it's an annual family event and positions the film strongly against competing some releases. Rather, if the studio wants a franchise building strategy, it should use the post-credit scene to hint at the next cosmic or kingdom level conflict without undercutting the emotional ending. Franchise value. This film can function both as a standalone adventure and a bridge between the cosmic scale of Galaxy and the more varied world building of the broader Nintendo universe. Daisy's introduction as a major player is especially valuable because she expands the emotional and tonal range of the franchise while giving audiences a fresh character to rally around. If handled well, Super Mario Sunshine can become the most universally distinct entry in the series and a major merchandise engine for Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo. So, a useful step would be to turn this into a full pitch deck, a 2-minute trailer script, or a scene-by-scene story outline. So, that is that there. Now, personally, I don't think that that is really out the way, right? When you think about Super Mario Sunshine and all of the intricacies of it, right? Like this is Mario really outside, right? Because you think about Mario, the Mushroom Kingdom is his world, right? Galaxy to me was one of the very first times that Mario has left the Mushroom Kingdom, right? And then you have Super Mario Sunshine, where guess what? The galaxy was that variable. You were in control of the galaxy. Now you're dealing with bigger elements, right? That you can't like perplexity. I say you can't use brute force. So you have to be more of an island energy, right? So I think that's a very interesting angle, right? So with that being said, definitely want to showcase this here. Give me a moment here. Because like I said, we're diving in deep with this thing, right? Because I do believe it's going to be the next movie. It's just without question. There's no way that they would not do this, right? So let's get to this here. So now we are going to talk about the scene by scene story outline for the Super Mario Sunshine movie. Here we go here. Here's a scene by scene story outline for the Super Mario Sunshine movie, picking up after Super Mario Galaxy, opening with Daisy at Gateway Galaxy. Opening Starlight after victory, the film opens in the aftermath of Super Mario Galaxy with the Mushroom Kingdom celebrating peace and Mario enjoying a real moment of calm. Gateway Galaxy omen, the scene shifts to Gateway Galaxy where Daisy appears with urgent news. The cosmic disturbance is over, a new energy imbalance is spreading toward a tropical world. Call to adventure, Rosalina identifies the pattern as tied to an ancient source of solar energy hidden on Al Delfino, and Mario's next mission is set. Give me one moment, y'all. Because I saw this, I'm like, oh, I gotta play it. I gotta play it. I gotta play it. I gotta play it. Okay, now if you're going to do the Super Mario Sunshine movie, I think, you see Princess Daisy at Gateway Galaxy, and then in the morning after, the slumber party and, going around the Mushroom Kingdom at night, giving a tour and everything, and they have this whole epic day of Rosalina and Peach, being back together again. Then Princess Daisy says what she says to Santa Third, and then this happens right here. Wait, come on now. There we go.
Mama, can we visit the Mushroom Kingdom? I want to see the castle.
Okay.
So the Lumas are saying, hey, can we go to Al Delfino, right? That's what they're saying. And then Daisy shows them a picture of Al Delfino, right?
Where's your castle?
Where's Al Delfino, right? And then Daisy is saying this.
Oh, well, the castle. Yeah, the castle. It died.
What are you talking about?
And then that Lewis says, what are you talking about, Al Delfino? is being erased. What you talking about? So I think that doing this scene at the beginning of the Super Mario Sunshine movie would be a great callback to the Galaxy movie very easily. So that's just my point of view. Okay, let's continue here. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Okay, so after Mario's next mission is set, right? Then we have them arriving at Al Delfino. Give me a moment, y'all. There we go. So after all that, now we get to arrival at Al Delfino, Island Reveal. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, and Toad arrive at Al Delfino. Of course, Rosalina and the Lumas are on board as well, greeted by bright wire bustling towns and signs that something has gone very wrong. The pollution problem, the islands become overwhelmed with a strange, like sludge problem. The locals blame a returning Mario at first, echoing the classic game setup. Then Flood is introduced. Mario receives Flood, which becomes both a practical tool and committed partner as he begins cleaning up the island. First conflict, the Shine Sprite mystery. The group learns that the island's Sunshine Sprites are vanishing. Without them, the island's energy and harmony are collapsing. Bowser Jr. emerges rather a mysterious masked figure appears causing mischief across the island. Still in the Sunshine Sprites and disrupting the balance. Daisy takes charge. Daisy proves to be a strong, bold ally, pushing the team to investigate the source rather than just react to chaos. Investigation begins. Village and harbor clues. Mario and Daisy explore the island town, discovering that pollution is being directed with intelligence, not randomly spread. Luigi's side quest. Luigi and Peach uncover clues in several locations, giving the story a second thread, and let Luigi play into the comic relief and detective role. First Flood action sequence. Mario uses Flood in a major set piece to rescue townspeople and reveal hidden symbols connected to Bowser's past influence. Midpoint escalation. The mask revealed. The team learns that the masked troublemaker is Bowser Jr., who believes he's avenging his father and reclaiming power for the family. Right. Emotional reveal. Bowser Jr. is not just a villain. He's lonely, angry, and manipulated by the promise that restoring chaos will prove his worth. Solar Ruins discovery. The heroes uncover HI ruins, explain that the Shine Sprites are part of a solar defense system tied to a much older force. Deepening the threat, Bowser's shadow returns. Even if Bowser is not fully present at first, his influence is felt through corrupted energy, and an eventual larger reveal that he's been weakened but not defeated. Mario and Daisy bond. Daisy and Mario form the core partnership of the film, with Daisy's confidence balancing Mario's instinctive heroism. The island starts flooding. A major environmental breakdown begins, forcing evacuation, raising the stakes from mystery to disaster. Second act action, chasing through the resort zones. Mario and Flood race through beaches, canals, rooftops, and seaside structures to recover missing Shine Sprites. Luigi's brave moment. Luigi overcomes the fear to help save trapped islanders, earning real respect from the team and audience. Peach's strategy. Peach figures out the pattern of corruption, identifies a central location where the solar energy is being strained. Darkest point, Bowser Jr. confrontation. Mario faces Bowser Jr. directly, but the encounter turns emotional when Jr. admits he only wants to be seen as strong. Bowser arrives where it's revealed the true larger threat emerges. Bowser has been feeding on the chaos using Bowser Jr. and the island's energy to rebuild his power. Because if you remember in Super Mario Galaxy, right, he is dry bone, right? So he's trying to come back. Heroes separated. Mario is being pulled away from the others. Daisy is trapped trying to save civilians. The island begins to collapse under pressure. Final act. Reunite. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina and the Lumas regroup, each having proven their worth in different ways. The final assault on the source. The team storms the island's central energy chamber, where the last Shine Sprites are being used to fuel Bowser's return. Mario versus Bowser, a large-scale final battle plays out across water, sunlight, collapsing structures, and rising energy towers. Bowser Jr. chooses a side. At the emotional climax, Bowser Jr. helps stop the destruction, choosing a path separate from his father's chaos. resolution and sunlight restored. The Sunshine Sprite's return. The island is healed. The pollution clears in a burst of warmth and color. Daisy's role established. Daisy's confirmed as a major ally in the expanding Nintendo Cinematic Universe, not just a cameo. Peace on the island out of celebrates. Mario's recognized as a hero again. Flood's value is fully established. Final teaser post-credit scene hints at the next Mario crossover threat. Nintendo crossover threat. That Gateway Galaxy once again signaling that the story is far from over. So, sounds like a jam-packed movie for sure. Hey, filmmaker, welcome in, good sir. Sounds like a jam-packed movie for sure. We are just talking, everybody, about Super Mario Sunshine, the movie. Okay, now, Illumination, Nintendo, and Universal have not said if this is going to be the next movie. I just want that to be known. Okay, so to Illumination, okay, to Universal, to Nintendo. This live is just commentary. Okay, I don't know if y'all are going to do the Super Mario Sunshine movie. There was a lot of clues though that was the next movie. Okay, so listen, the first movie you did the Super Mario Brothers movie. Why? Because we're the Mario Brothers and we're hooked on the brothers, right? And that was building the world of Brooklyn, New York, which we know is New York City from Super Mario Odyssey. That was the first movie, right? Number two, the Super Mario Galaxy movie from the Galaxy video games, right? The next game in the franchise is Sunshine. Okay, this is where I'm following the bouncing red ball. Okay, so listen, if this live is not true, if this live is truthful, then send me a copyright. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Braylon, are you crazy? Believe me, I know what I'm doing. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I was talking with Phil last night right here. I was talking with Phil. And I said, what's the worst that can happen, right? Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo send me an email to shut up. If they send me an email telling me to shut up, then that basically means that they confirm the next movie. Okay, so let's continue here. Give me a moment, y'all. And like I said, everything I'm saying is just a prediction. That's all it is. Okay. None of this is canon. Okay. None of this is happening. Okay. So just want that to be cleared up for everybody, because we all know how social media works. Braylon said this is the next movie. I did not say this was the next movie. I said based on clues that we saw from the movie, this seems like it could be the next film. Okay. So don't you do that to me. Okay. All right. Listen, then we'll celebrate with the copyright. My God. All right, let's keep going. This is Perplexity AI telling us what could be of the Super Mario Sunshine movie. Here we go. So here's the 3-act structure for the Super Mario Sunshine movie, continuing directly from Super Mario Galaxy, building from Daisy's appearance at Gateway Galaxy. Number one, the call to Sunshine. The film opens after the events of Super Mario Galaxy with Peace return to the Mushroom Kingdom. At Gateway Galaxy, Daisy appears with urgent news as a strange energy shift is spreading toward an island world tied with ancient solar power. Mario, Peach, Luigi, and the others, including Rosalina and the Lumas, right, are sent to investigate Santa, a broader but more mysterious adventure. And what I said was, right, we pick up from the movie, right? And remember, sometimes the biggest moves that are happening in the movie is the scenes you're not seeing, right? So remember how Bowser Jr. and Bowser Jr. was digging right out of that jail, and we had Luma Lee, be the security guard. Now, after Daisy, arrives at Gateway Galaxy, looks around all that stuff, and she makes her plans to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. In the Mushroom Kingdom, Rosalina and Peach are reuniting, this, that, and the third, they having a tour of all that stuff, and then Daisy comes in to the Mushroom Kingdom, and Daisy talks about Al Delfino, and the Luma says, "Ooh, Al Delfino, I heard about that," and then this scene right here happens.
Mama, can we visit the Mushroom Kingdom? I want to see the castle.
Okay.
So, Mama, can we go see Al Delfino? I want to go see the island. All the Lumas are excited. And then when Daisy shows video of Al Delfino, but it's not Al Delfino's not gone away. It's just the Shine Sprite, the dust is falling, like it's being erased over time.
Where's your castle?
Where is Al Delfino? And Daisy says,
Oh, well, the castle, it died.
What are you talking about?
and then that Luma says, "What are you talking about?" What are you talking about? The Al Delfino is, vanishing away. And then that's when the movie starts. Okay, so it's a callback to Galaxy just remixed. Okay, so just saying, yes, indeed. And let's continue, everybody. When they arrive at Al Delfino, they find the island covered in sludge and its shine sprites disappearing. Mario is blamed for the chaos, which gives the story a mere comic hook and puts him on the defensive. Flood is introduced as Mario's cleanup tool and tactical partner, and Bowser Jr. is teased as the unseen force behind the disruption. Now, we know how the games go, but I do believe for the movie they will have a different entity, right? Because listen, there are many enemies in the world of Nintendo, right? And does anybody remember, and I'm about to really screw up the Disney fandom with this, but I really don't care because I could so see this. 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 As the fireworks are going off behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody remember Beauty and the Beast? Tell as old as time, Beauty and the Beast. What if the piranha plant is a human being and was cursed, right? And the only way that they could come back and be human is to collect the energy of the island. Come on. Now you know that's a good idea. Don't play with me. Don't you play with me. Don't play with me. That would be a good idea, right? Now, as we have that storyline going, that's the A beat of the story. The B beat of the story is Bowser's trying to regain his human form, because he's also heard if you collect the power of the Shine Sprites that you come back. So we have a human being trying not to be a piranha plant anymore. They don't want to be that. They want to be human again in their full form. And Bowser is also trying that. So there's a war between this piranha plant trying to be a human being and Bowser's trying to come back in his Koopa image. I believe that's the flip that they should do. Just my thoughts, Illumination, Universal, and Nintendo. Okay. All right, let's continue. By the end of Act 1, the heroes realize the pollution is not random. It's tied to an ancient solar system on the island. Daisy proves she is more than a messenger by taking an active leadership role. The team commits to uncovering who is stealing the island's energy, right? Act 2, the island under threat. Mario and Daisy lead the investigation across the island, solving clues, finding enemies, and recovering lost shine sprites. Luigi and Peach handle a parallel thread that gives the group more texture and lets each character contribute to the mystery. Bowser Jr. is revealed as the mass troublemaker, but the story compels him by showing that he is lonely, angry, and desperate to matter. As the middle of the film develops, the team discovers that the island's solar system is tied to a much larger source that can be corrupted. The sludge spreads faster. The island begins to flood. Bowser's influence starts to reemerge as the true force behind the chaos, or that piranha plant. Okay, because I believe there is a piranha plant that is a boss in a boss battle in Super Mario Sunshine. Mario and Daisy become the emotional center of the film, while Luigi earns a major bravery moment, and Peach uses strategy to guide the group towards the source. At the midpoint, Bowser Jr. is confronted directly, and the heroes learn that he has been manipulated into believing chaos is the only way to prove himself. This creates a shift from simple cleanup adventure to emotional rescue mission. The act ends with the heroes separate and the island nearing collapse, leaving Mario isolated and the stakes at their highest. Act 3, the return of light. In the final act, the team regroups, making one last push toward the island's central energy chamber. Mario fights for the flooded environment with flood. Daisy proves herself to be a fearless ally. Luigi steps up in a real hero moment, and Peach helps coordinate the rescue and the final plan. And of course, the Lumas and Rosalina are aerial crew. Okay, Bowser fully emerges as the larger villainous force, using the stolen solar energy to fuel his return. The climax becomes Layer Bow, Mario versus Bowser. The group racing to restore the Shine Sprites, and Bowser Jr. facing the truth that he does not need to follow his father's path. Bowser Jr. ultimately chooses to help stop the destruction, giving the finale emotional turn and making him more of a memorable character. In the resolution, the island's restored, the sludge disappears, and Sunshine returns to Al Delfino. Mario celebrated. Daisy is established as a major franchise ally. The film ends with a teaser suggesting the Nintendo Cinematic Universe is expanding further. A final Gateway Galaxy hint can set up the next cosmic venture while undercutting the emotional payoff of this one. So that's everything you need to know. So question, the piranha plant is lawyer in human form. Oh, you funny. You saying that the lawyers are the piranha plants that they come after me, though. That's funny. That's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I don't know what human being from the world of Nintendo could be the piranha plant. I'm sure that there is a human character from the world of Nintendo that could be the piranha plant, trying to reverse the piranha plant of curse. Right, so I'm sure that can happen. So, and that's kind of my mindset on it. I was trying to think like what could be that thing, and I think that would probably be the best idea. You know what I mean? So, okay, I was just looking at some stuff there. So, all right, y'all. So that is Perplexity AI. Now, let's go over to Google Gemini. Here we go. So here's the comprehensive plan for Super Mario Sunshine Al Delfino. This is a bold pivot into a Galaxy film with a Daisy teaser at the Gateway Galaxy, as sets the stage for a vacation gone wrong that bridges cosmic stakes with tropical chaos. Concept plan, the tropical shadow, the hook after the cosmic reset of Galaxy. Mario, Peach, and Luigi take a much-needed vacation to Al Delfino. They're joined by Princess Daisy, who's looking for her own kingdom's place in this new post-reset universe, along with Rosalina and the Lumas. Plot point, Mario is framed by Shadow Mario. The twist, Shadow Mario isn't a Bowser Jr. disguise. It's a byproduct of the stardust left over from the Galaxy reset, given the ink sentiment reality warping properties. Let me read that 2 more times. I like this twist. Shadow Mario isn't just a Bowser Jr. disguise. It's a byproduct of the stardust left over from the Galaxy reset. giving the ink sediment reality warping properties. One more time, the twist Shadow Mario isn't just a Bowser Jr. in disguise. It is a byproduct of the stardust left over from the Galaxy Reset, giving the ink sediment reality warping properties. I like that twist. Hashtag witty twist. The tone, bright, high energy, and vibrant, but a mystery thriller undercurrent as Mario tries to clear his name. Key addition Flood is introduced as a sentient AI prototype built by Professor Egad, providing the witty banter previously filled by Luma. Luma will still be there, okay, with Rosalina. Brand 2, Vibrant Adventure, core brand identity, sunshine, refreshment, and rebirth. Visual language, high saturation teals, yellows, and oranges. The M logo is encased in a shine sprite, positioning the film as the summer blockbuster of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. The Daisy Factor, using Daisy as the breakout star, which represents the wild card energy of tomboyish, competitive, and foil to Peach's diplomacy. So, good cop, bad cop. Game plan the Delfino Plaza expansion to coincide with the film. Nintendo releases Super Mario Sunshine Rehydrate for the Switch's successor. Expansion content, a playable gateway chapter where you play as Daisy, explaining how she traveled from the Gateway Galaxy to Isle Delfino to meet the crew. Mobile integration, Mario Kart Tour Super Mario Run received Delfino summer seasons featuring the movie's voice cast. Oh my God, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Like I said, everything we're saying is what could potentially happen with the Super Mario Sunshine movie. This is not official. This is not official. This is not official. I want everybody to get that. Okay, because I don't need Illumination, Nintendo, and Universal will come on my head. Okay? I already say too much out my mouth. Okay, that seems like I'm saying the quiet part out loud, but we don't need that to come in real life. Okay, so we're just having fun here, everybody. Okay. Arcade plan, Wanted, the Red Plumber, the campaign phases, teaser, the strategy mystery, key tactic, leaked security footage of Shadow Mario spray painting the Universal logo. And guess what, everybody? Because there is such a thing as Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe and Hollywood, Shadow Mario could be spray painting the Universal logo in the parks. And the United States is a playground. So think about all the historic landmarks, well, not the historic landmarks, but all the cultural landmarks. Imagine, Shadow Mario. And have you seen this Shadow Mario? And there's a phone number. Everybody could call in with their sightings or what they believe they saw. And guess what? Whoever guesses it correctly, right, they win a VIP trip to the world premiere of the movie. Come on. Let's keep going here. Launch the vacation travel brochures for Isle Delfino, sent to influencers, content creators, and press with flight tickets from Gateway Galaxy. Engagement, clear Mario's name, augmented reality filter where users can wash away digital graffiti in major cities, New York, Tokyo, and London, use their phones. Partnership hydration, collaboration with a major water brand, Evian, or Liquid Death featuring Flood themes. They will not partner with Liquid Death. This is Nintendo. Let's be realistic here, but hey, let's keep going. Logistics plan, global development, distribution, production milestones, animation, Illumination, Matt Gruff. Harris handles the liquid physics, specifically the boudoir rendering, which will be the film's visual calling card for its recording. Chris Pratt's Mario and Charlie Day return. Casting Daisy, a high energy voice actress, Kiki Palmer or Florence Pugh to establish her gateway origin. Wait a minute. Princess Daisy's voice in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Let me see here. Just want to hear something.
Hey, business owner, if you're doing £500,000 a year in revenue and you want to get to $1 million, this is exact.
Stop it! kids, I know a lot of you are going.
Okay, here we go.
He's going to take a portal or a pipe to the Jungle Kingdom, run into Donkey Kong or King K. Rool, and there's going to be our setup for a spin-off movie. But no, he's knocked out by a very on-brand punch from Princess Daisy herself, marking her official debut. Of course, we don't have any voice lines yet, which basically leaves fans and channels.
Hang on.
Oh, Yoshi's here. Yay!
Mario! A handshake? A handshake?
I mean, just out of
Give me a moment, y'all. Daisy, Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, there, you poor little monkey. Well, thank you very much, Your Highness.
Okay, so there was no voice actress in that. Okay, I just had to make sure. I'm casting Daisy a high energy voice actress, Kiki Palmer or Florence Pugh, to establish her gateway origin. Merchandising Lego Super Mario out of Fino Plaza with a transforming Shadow Mario figure. Super Nintendo World, a seasonal splash now overlay for the existing parks featuring real life Sunshine Sprite hunts. I did say the Shadow Mario could be spray painting in the parks. Discretion advised. These aren't spoilers, people. Exactly. Viewer discretion is advised. These are not spoilers. These are potential predictions of what could happen. Okay. None of this is official. Okay. Universal, Illumination, and Nintendo. If this is not true, if anything that I'm saying is not true, do not take down this live. Yes, I'm that bold to say that live on YouTube. Do not take down this live if what I'm saying is not true. Now, that thumbnail is from the movie, okay? You put that in the movie for a reason. I'm just taking the inch and making it a mile. Let's continue. Climax and connection. The film ends with the realization that the goop is reacting to Daisy's presence because her kingdom, Saucerland, in this new timeline is hidden within a different dimension, leading directly to a Super Mario Land or Luigi Mansion spinoff. Now, what you guys heard was a clip from Slurp talking about a spinoff to the Donkey Kong movie. I believe that Seth Rogen wants a Donkey Kong movie. I believe it will make a lot of money. Okay, not to mention you got Donkey Kong Country at Epic Universe, so of course they will definitely make that movie. So here's the scene-by-scene storyline here. This outline connects the cosmic ending of Galaxy to the Sun-drenched mystery of Al Delfino, focusing on the friction between the heroes and the goop entity. Act 1, Gateway to Paradise, scene 1, the descent picking up from the Galaxy movie. Mario, Peach, and Luigi are aboard a star shroom. Daisy, found at the Gateway Galaxy, explains the reset of her universe that shifted the coordinates of her home, Saucerland, to find they need the grand shine power of a nearby tropical hub. Scene 2, touchdown. The group arrives at the Delfino airstrip. The move is vibrant, but the airstrip is covered in pulsating neon-colored goop. Scene 3, the accusation, a shadowy figure resembling Mario leaps across the runway, leaving a trail of sludge before Mario reacts. The piazza police surround him. Scene 4, me and Flood. Scene 4, me and Flood while Mario is detained. Luigi and Daisy find a crate from Professor Egat. That's how Professor Egat sounds, everybody. Inside is Flood, a high-tech wire cannon. Flood analyzes the goop, identifies as quantum ink, a matter from the previous universe that did fully reset. Act 2, Trial of the Shine Sprite. Scene 5, the sentence. The Pianta judge sentenced Mario to clean up the entire island. Peach is protected, essentially house arrest, at the Grand Du Mapo Hotel, while Daisy and Luigi go undercover to find the imposter. Scene 6, cleaning the plaza. Montage of Mario and Flood cleaning the plaza of form bonds. Floods provide dry analytical wit, while Mario provides the heart. We see the first Shine Sprite return, partially restoring the island's light. Scene 7, Daisy's investigation. Daisy uses her athletic prowess to chase Shadow Mario from Rico Harbor. She knows that Shadow Mario isn't just a copy. He's flickering with images of the galaxy, stars, black holes. Scene 8, the piano park revealed. The group corner Shadow Mario at the amusement park. He transformed into a giant mecha Bowser. During the fight, Shadow Mario speaks in a distorted voice, revealing that he's a universal memory of Bowser's malice, fueled by the leftover energy of the reset. At 3, the eclipse. Scene 9, the king kidnapping. Shadow Mario snatches Peach and Daisy, retreating to Coronado Mountain without the princesses. The island begins to fall into a solar eclipse. Scene 10, the ascent. Mario and Luigi overcome his fear, use Flood's rocket nozzle to scale the volcano. They fight elemental goop monsters that take the form of past enemies, Goombas and piranha plants made of ink. By the way, if you do not like this live, I'm gonna let you know something right now. You're gonna turn into a Goomba, and I don't want that to happen to you. So like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. Shout out to all the Mario Brothers Super Show fans out there. Yes, indeed. Scene 11, the truth in the ink. Inside the volcano, they found Bowser Jr. chilling in a hot spring. The twist, Bowser Jr. found the quantum ink and thought he was just playing a prank, but the ink became sentient and took over. Scene 12, the final wash, a massive battle where Mario, Luigi, and Daisy, along with Rosalina and the Lumas, use Flood and pop Daisy's fire power to dilute the quantum ink. Mario performs a spin jump through a massive water geyser to dissolve the shadow entity once and for all. Scene 4, Act 4, New Horizons. Scene restoration, the Grand Shine returns to the tower. The piantas apologize with a massive feast. Scene 14, the Saucerland map. Flood projects a holographic map using the purified energy. It reveals Saucerland then disappeared. It was moved to the flip side dimension, a dimension reachable only through a specific pipe. Scene 15, post-credit tease. As the crew sails towards to the next destination, a single drop of quantum ink remains on the back of Mario's hat, shifting into the shape of a top hat with eyes. Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey. Listen, Google Gemini did a great job. Now, this one so far is my favorite, right? Because the twist is after the galaxy resetted, right? Shadow Mario forms, and we get the Saucerland map, and we get Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey. This movie got some heat to it, okay? As Phil said, discretion be advised, these aren't spoilers, people, okay? Logistical note for animation, the group should be rendered with a shimmer effect that reflects the star field textures used in the Galaxy film to visually signal to the audience that this is leftover cosmic residue. Okay, so 3-act structure. To ensure the film balances the high-stakes cosmic energy of Galaxy with the vacation vibes of sunshine, the story needs to follow a 3-act structure. The framework focuses on the innocence lost, the arrest, the trial, the cleanup, and the resolution, the purge. Act 1, the setup, the arrival, and the inciting incident, the status quo. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Rosalina, and the Lumas arrive at Aldelfin with a new companion, Daisy. The island is introduced as a vibrant paradise with the atmosphere slightly off due to the cosmic reset. The inciting incident, upon landing, the runway is covered in quantum goop. A shadowy figure, Shadow Mario, is seen fleeing the scene. Mario is immediately apprehended by the local Pianta police force. Plot point 1, Mario is sentenced to clean the island. Daisy and Luigi discover Flood, who explains that the goop is actually leftover fragments from destroyed galaxies from the previous film. To save Mario's reputation on the island, they must collect Shine Sprites. Act 2, the confrontation, the investigation, rising action. The journey, Mario traverses different locales: Rico Harbor, Gelato Beach, Pianta Park. Each Shine Sprite recovered restores a bit of the island's light. It reveals a fragment of Shadow Mario's true origin, the midway point. At Pianta Park, the group confronts Shadow Mario instead of simply a simple reveal. Shadow Mario displays reality warping powers, turning the park into a nightmare cosmic ink. Daisy realizes the ink is searching for a host to rewrite the universe. And as they say, and nothing of value was lost. The all is lost moment. Shadow Mario successfully kidnaps Peach and Daisy, but remember, Rosalina is the aerial crew. The Lumas are the aerial crew, but Shadow Mario doesn't think that far ahead. So Mario has his faculties, but Shadow Mario is a shadow. So shadows are only going to repeat the behaviors of their host. So Shadow Mario is protecting Rosalina and the Lumas, but not recognizing them, right? Then they are the aerial protection crew for Mario and Peach and Luigi and Yoshi and Daisy. Yes, indeed. Did I forget that Yoshi's in this? Yes, Yoshi is in this as well. Shadow Mario successfully kidnaps Peach and Daisy, retreating to the heights of Corona Mountain. The sun is eclipsed by a black hole sun, a visual callback to Galaxy. The island begins to lose its color and gravity, threatening to float away into the void. At 3, the resolution and climax, the climax and aftermath. The climax, Mario and Luigi scale the volcano. They found Bowser Jr., who has been manipulated by the sentient quantum ink. Final battle involves a massive multi-phase fight where Mario must use floods, turbine pressure to wash away a time-sized ink monster. For the resolution, the ink is neutralized. The Shine Sprites return to the Shine Tower, turning island back to reality. Mario is cleared of all charges and hailed as a hero. The new status quo, the vacation final begins, but with a twist. Daisy uses a leftover power star found in the ink to unlock a portal. The Stinger from the group looks through a portal to see a destroyed desert kingdom called Sasharan, set up the next adventure. So structural breakdown, element Aldofino application, theme accountability and cleanup of the mess of the past. Character arc, Mario learns to trust technology flood. Daisy finds her purpose in a new world. Visual motif, water versus ink, sunlight versus cosmic void. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad here. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Finally, I saved the best one for last. It's time to go to ChatGPT. Here we go. Below is a studio-level franchise plan document for the Super Mario Sunshine movie, designed as the next cinematic chapter after Galaxy expanded the Nintendo Illumination universe. I structured it like a real film franchise development Bible with brand plan, concept plan, story, and world building, game plan, production strategy, marketing, and logistics plan. This approach mirrors how Illumination and Nintendo will actually structure a major anime tentpole. The Super Mario Sunshine movie, Nintendo, Illumination, and Universal Pictures production. Brand plan, core brand identity, the Super Mario Sunshine movie, studio partners, Universal Pictures, Illumination, Nintendo, franchise universe, Nintendo Cinematic Universe, NCU, following the Super Mario Bros. Movie and the upcoming Super Mario Galaxy movie. Brand promise, adventure shines brightest when heroes protect paradise. This film expands Mario's universe beyond the Mushroom Kingdom into a tropical island mystery adventure. The tone combines comedy, adventure, mystery, and tropical vacation chaos. Target audience, primary families, kids 6 through 14, secondary Nintendo fans, adults 18 and 35, theme park audiences, core themes, redemption, protected paradise, identity and heroism, friendship, and environmental stewardship. Concept plan story setup. The film opens directly after the ending of Super Mario Galaxy. The Gateway Portal. Mario and Peach see Princess Daisy arrive for a Luma portal. She brings urgent news her island kingdom is in danger. Setting Al Delfino. So, yes, and that does look like a dolphin, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it does. A tropical paradise inspired by Mediterranean coastal towns. Key locations: Al Delfino, Rico Harbor, Bianca Hills, Piana Park, Serena Beach, and Coral Mountain. Main plot: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Rosalina, and the Lumas travel to Al Delfino for vacation, but when they arrive, Mario's arrested. The island is covered in toxic graffiti sludge, and the culprit appears to be Shadow Mario. To clear his name, Mario must partner with a mysterious device called Flood. The mystery of the graffiti is actually a corruption spread across the island's Shine Sprites. threatening to darken the entire universe. Behind it all, Bowser Jr. trying to prove himself as the rightful heir to Bowser. Core character arcs. Mario learns to be a hero even when the world doubts him. Luigi finally becomes brave enough to help solve the mystery. Peach acts as a diplomatic bridge between worlds. Daisy, a fearless island princess who protects Al Delfino. So here's the thing: as Luigi and Peach are talking, right? Daisy is with Mario, right? And so there's a scene in the movie, or different scenes in the movie, where Peach and Daisy are texting each other. And, you know, there are times where the gang gets together for like dinners and stuff like that throughout the movie. And Daisy's like, so what? So is Luigi, what's Luigi like? I like him. He's scared, but he's brave, and he seems, you know, pragmatic. And I'm kind of the other way. Like there's a bit of a, you know, curiosity that Daisy likes Luigi in this film. But we're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going. Main characters: Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Bowser Jr., Yoshi, Rosalina, and the Loomis. New cinematic characters: Flood, a robotic water backpack with personality, acts as Mario's sidekick, comic relief, environmental hero. The Shine Sprites, everybody. Yes, indeed. Guardians of Al Delfino, sunlight and life force. If corrupted, the island will fall into eternal darkness. Gameplay and production strategy, an hour 45 minutes. Animation style, Illumination upgrades its Mario animation style, tropical lime, water physics, dynamic flood action, influences Italian Riviera, Hawaiian Islands, and Mediterranean coastal villages. Musical style, island-inspired soundtrack, steel drums, reggae, land pop, adventure orchestra score. Key action sequences: Delfino Plaza chase, Mario runs from police with flood for the first time, Rico Harbor showdown, a giant polluted sea monster attack, Piano Park chaos, Bowser Jr.'s theme park destruction, Coronado Mountain finale, lava battle with Bowser Jr. Marketing plan: summer blockbuster, June 2030. Wow, that 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030. Can we get that in 3 years instead? 2030, 2031, 2026, 2027, 2028. Can we get the next one 2028? Like, I feel like June 2028. We can do June 2028. We ain't got to wait till June for 2030. Trailer strategy. Trailer 1 revealed Daisy and Al Delfino. Trailer 2, Flood and the Mystery of Shadow Mario. Trailer 3, Bowser Jr. reveal. Social media campaign, YouTube platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Nintendo Direct. Fan activation, clean Al Delfino challenge. Fans post videos cleaning messy spaces. Hashtag Shine the Island. Merchandising, flood backpack, Shine Sprite lamps, Al Delfino Lego sets, Bowser Jr. plush. Logistics plan, production timeline 2026, script development 2027, animation production begins. 2028 was recording, scoring. 2029 post production, 2030 release. Budget estimate $150 million. That's the budget. Global box office goal $1.2 billion. Franchise expansion, possible sequels: Luigi Mansion movie, Super Mario Galaxy 2 movie, Super Smash Bros. Event film. Now, I will say that, right, November 2028. Bet that gives them even more time. Now, I will say this. Now, we know Daisy's Kingdom is Sassafras Land. What is Sassafras Land, right? Also has a resort. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bray, didn't you just do this with the Super Mario Sunshine movie? Does anybody remember Mario and Luigi's family from the first film? They go to that sand kingdom, and then Mario and Luigi's family gets trapped up in a sandstorm. I know what you're thinking, like, okay, anyway. I know what you guys are thinking. It's like, wait, isn't that Wizard of Oz energy? Don't at me, okay? I'm frozen, but give me a moment. Come on, we're live. There we go. Okay. So, like I said, anybody remember Mario and Luigi's family from the first film? Imagine if they go to Daisy's Kingdom, right? And, you know, we don't even have to do a resort. Let's just say that Mario's family is royalty, right? Mario and Luigi's family is royalty, and they have a history there. But there's an evil entity that wants to take that history of Mario and Luigi's family being royalty. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So there's ways to bring Mario's family into the franchise, right? So just bring that to your attention. Bring that to your attention, rather. Okay, let's keep going. Post-credit scene. Back in space, Rosalina watches the universe. A mysterious portal opens inside it. A glowing Triforce symbol appears, teasing the introduction to the Legend of Zelda. Below is a feature film style outline scripted opening for the Super Mario Sunshine movie, designed as a 2-hour Illumination and Nintendo anime adventure that continues from the ending of Super Mario Galaxy, and expands cinematic universe introduced in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Characters include Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Bowser Jr., not Luigi, but Yoshi and Rosalina and the Lumas. Super Mario Sunshine movie, runtime 2 hours, structure 3 acts, comedy, adventure, mystery, and tropical vacation chaos. Full movie, scene by scene structure. Act 1, Paradise in Trouble. So this is from 0 to 40 minutes. Scene 1, Gateway Galaxy Epilogue. The universe rebuilds after the events of Super Mario Galaxy. Mario, Luigi, and Peach watch new stars forming. A portal opens. Princess Daisy emerges. She urgently warns them by Kingdom Isle Delfino is under attack. Scene 2, Invitation to Paradise. Daisy explains that Sunshine Sprites are being corrupted. She invites the group to visit. Mario thinks it's a vacation. Mario senses trouble. Scene 3, arrival at Isle Delfino. They arrive by airship. The tropical paradise looks perfect. Citizen music plays. Citizens celebrate. Scene 4, Disaster at Isle Delfino. Suddenly, black sludge erupts across buildings. A shadowy figure, which is Mario, runs across rooftops, leaving graffiti. Police arrest Mario. Scene 5, The Trial. Mario stands before the Delfino Council. Evidence shows Shadow Mario caused the pollution. The court rules Mario must clean the island. He receives flood. Learning flood. Flood activates comedic chaos as Mario sprays water everywhere. Luigi accidentally launches himself across the plaza. Scene 7, the first Shine Sprite. Mario cleans supplies the statue. The first Shine Sprite appears. Island cheers, but far away, Bowser Jr. watches. So then we have Act 2, Mystery of Shadow Mario, 40 minutes to 90 minutes now. Scene 8, exploring Isle Delfino. The group travels to different areas: Bianco Hills, Rico Harbor, Piano Park, Serena Beach. Each area is affected by sludge monsters. Scene 9, Shadow Mario appears. Mario finally confronts Shadow Mario. The figure steals a Shine Sprite and escapes. Luigi swears it looks like Bowser. Scene 10, Rico Harbor Bow. A massive polluted sea creature attacks Mario, uses flood rocket nozzle to reach cranes and destroy the sludge core. Scene 7, Daisy's Kingdom. Daisy reveals how Delfino protects sunlight energy across the ocean kingdoms. But also, too, the sunlight energy also protects her sand kingdom, Sassafran's kingdom, rather. Without Shine Sprite, the island collapses. Scene 12, Pianta Park Chaos. Bowser Jr. sabotages the theme park. Roller coasters go wild. Mario saves guests using flood hover jets. Scene 13, The Truth. Mario corners Shadow Mario. The mask braces Bowser Jr. My dad deserves the kingdom, not you. Dark Sun, 90 minutes to 1 hour, 20 minutes. Scene 4, Bowser returns. Bowser appears above the island in a giant airship. He plans to steal all the Shine Sprites. Scene 15, Isle Delfino falls. Sludge covers the island. The sky darkens. Tourists flee. Scene 16, journey to Corona Mountain. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Rosalina, and the Lumas. They climb the volcano where Bowser hides. Flood powers up. Scene 17, Mario fights Bowser Jr. Luigi helps escape. Luigi helps rescue trapped Shine Sprites. Peach, Daisy, Rosalina activate the ancient Delfino Sun Temple. Scene 17, Mario versus Bowser. Mario surfs lava using Flood's water propulsion. Bowser falls into the magma pool for the second time. Scene 19, the return of the sun. The Shine Sprites restore the island. Paradise returns. Celebration in Delfino Plaza throws a massive beach bar. Luigi finally relaxes with Daisy, of course. Mario and Daisy race jet skis in a post-credit scene. And a mysterious warrior rides a glowing warp star. The helmet opens, revealing Captain Falcon, teasing F-Zero in the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. So it's interesting because we had Legend of Zelda in the Google Gemini version of the movie, but now we have Captain Falcon. Show me your moves. The opening 10-minute cinematic sequence script, Universal logo, the Universal globe appears. Suddenly, a warp star streaks past. Its logo transforms into a starry galaxy, and the Luma says, "Let's go." Yes, we're keeping the Lumas in this universe. They are in the universe, okay? Illumination logo, millions float in zero gravity. Illuma bumps them aside. They spin in space. Illumination! Nintendo presents the Star Swirl. Camera swirls into the Gateway Galaxy. Exterior Gateway Galaxy space, soft cosmic music plays, whirling platforms drift through the stars. Mario stands at the edge looking at the sky. Mario, wow, look at all the new stars. Yeah, but are we sure they're safe? The last time we looked at the stars, the universe exploded. Peach laughs, relax, Luigi. Rosalina said the cosmos is stable now. Suddenly a portal opens, orange light bursts out. Luigi hides behind Mario. Oh great, another portal. Those are never good news. A figure jumps through, landing heroically. It's Princess Daisy. Mario, Peach, I finally found you. Luigi like, how you doing? And Mario's like, oh, so you want to get on to me about me and Princess Peach, huh? They hug. Mario, it's been a while. What brings you all the way to the galaxies? Daisy's expression turns serious. My kingdom needs help. Cut to a holographic image of a tropical island out of Fino, paradise of the silver seas, home of the Sunshine Sprites. Island image begins turning dark. Black sludge spreads across it. Daisy, something's poisoning the island, and whoever's doing it is leaving graffiti shaped like you. Luigi gasps. Luigi, Mario, what did you do? Mario throws his hands up. Hey, I didn't do anything. Daisy smiles slightly. Then you better come prove because the Fino police already think you guilty. Mario sighs. Mamma mia! Another adventure. Daisy points to a glowing warp portal. Daisy next up out of Fino. The group jumps through the portal. The camera races through space rather. Cut to a breath-taking tropical island surrounded by blue ocean. The towel appears. Super Mario Sunshine movie. Now, the full dialogue script for the entire 2-hour play feels like a real screenplay. Creating a 2-hour movie screenplay word for word would be extremely long. A real screenplay is 100 to 120 pages, 18,000 to 222 words. To keep it readable here, I'll give you a professional screenplay style version of the film with full dialogue. Key scene structure like a real animated film script. If you want, I can continue later for additional pages to complete the entire script. The screenplay continues from Super Mario Galaxy. It features characters like Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Bowser Jr., Rosalina, the Lumas, and Yoshi. Super Mario Sunshine movie ran screenplay format, Studio Illumination, Nintendo Universal Pictures. Opening sequence, pages 1 through 8 fade in. Exterior Gateway Galaxy space. Stars swirl across the cosmos. A peaceful silence fills the universe. Glowing platforms drift around glowing observatory. Mario standing at the edge. Mario, who watches new galaxies forming. Behind him are Peach and Luigi. Whoa, look at that, brand new stars. Yeah, brand new stars that could explode again. You remember the last time we were in space, right? Peach smiling, relax from Luigi. Rosalina said the universe is safe now. And then Rosalina's like, of course they're safe. Rosalina, what are you doing here? Oh, y'all know me and the Lumas like stayed in town, right? Like after like last time. Oh yeah, because y'all are sisters. Yeah, it's been a while. It literally just happened, Luigi. Really, bruh? You saying I'm behind the 8 ball? All that, right? Luigi looks around nervously. Well, yeah, Rosalina isn't here right now. Once again, I'm right here. Suddenly a warp portal bursts open. Orange cosmic energy swirls outward. Luigi screams and hides behind Mario. See, portals, I knew it. A figure lands through, landing heroically. Dust clears. Princess Daisy. Peach runs forward and hugs her. Daisy, Peach, finally, I've been searching the galaxies for you. Mario steps forward. Daisy, long time no see. What brings you out here? Daisy's expression becomes serious. Trouble, big trouble. She pulls out a glowing projection crystal. Hologram appears, a beautiful tropical island. Aldolfino, my kingdom, the paradise of seven seas. It's not really her kingdom, but because, you know, somebody need to be a princess for the island and Sassafras Land's actually her kingdom. This is an extension of that. For sand, there has to be ocean, right? Because sand and ocean and all that stuff, right? Paradise of the seven seas. The image suddenly darkens. Black sludge spreads across the island. Buildings covered in graffiti. Yikes, that does not look like paradise. Something's poisoning Island Daisy. Whoever's doing it, she zooms on the graffiti. It's shaped like Mario. Everyone turns to Mario. Mario, what did you do? Hey, I didn't do anything, Mario says. Daisy, well, the Defino Council thinks you did, which means if you show up, they're probably going to arrest you. Mario sighs. Mama Mia, Daisy points to a new quarrel. Good thing we're going anyway, because if we don't stop this, Aldolfino will lose the Shine Sprites. And without Shine Sprites, the island dies. Beat. Mario cracks his knuckles. Then let's go clean up this mess. They jump through the portal. Tile car, the Super Mario Sunshine movie. At 1, arrival at Aldolfino. Exterior, Aldolfino day. A gorgeous tropical paradise. Crystal blue ocean. Palm trees. Music plays. Tourists dance in the plaza. Mario and friends land in the center of the Defino Plaza. Luigi, whoa, this place is amazing. Mario, now this is a vacation. Suddenly, massive sludge explosion erupts from the harbor. Citizens scream, black goo spreads across the plaza. A shadowy figure runs across rooftops, leaving graffiti everywhere. All the police officer points. There he is. Get him. They grab Mario. Mario, hey, wrong guy. Luigi points upward. Wait, the real guy went that way, but the officer already cuts Mario. Officer, tell it to the Defino Council. Mario groans. Mamma Mia, worst vacation ever. At 1, the trial, interior Defino court. Mario stands before the council. Citizens whisper. A projection shows Shadow Mario causing chaos. Judge Pianta. The evidence is clear. You're responsible for the pollution of Aldolfino, but that's not me, Luigi. Yeah, my brother is way shorter than that guy. Luigi, shut up. They're brothers. Could you just shut up so I can get through this thing? Judge Pianta, you will clean the island rather. Robot backpack floats forward. This is flood. Flash liquidizer ultra dousing device. The machine activates. Hello, Master Mario, which we know that's Master Toad's one. Hello, Master Mario. But yes, Flood would say that. I look forward to assisting in the cleansing of the environmental contamination. Mario blinks. It talks. Of course I talk. Highly advanced technology. Flood accidentally sprays water everywhere. Luigi gets blasted across the room. Ah! Okay, this might take some getting used to. Act 2, the island adventure montage of Mario cleaning the island. Bianco Hills Windmills, Rico Harbor Crane, Sierra Beach Resort, Pianta Park Theme Park. Each time a Shine Sprite appears, but secretly Bowser Jr. watches from a cliff. He dance, plumber dance. At 2, Shadow Mario revealed. Mario corner Shadow Mario in the plaza. They fight across rooftops. Mario blasts him with floods to disguise melts away. What the? It's Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Surprise, Luigi. Oh, great, the kid. I'm not a kid. Yeah, you are. Bowser Jr., my dad deserves this island, not you. He escapes from Shine Sprites, rather. Act 3, the final battle. Bowser arrives at a giant airship. The sludge rains across the island. The sky turns dark. Whoa! Sunshine Paradise belongs to me now. Mario and friends race to Corona Mountain. Final battle. Mario surfs lava using flood. Luigi rescues trapped Shine Sprites. Peach and Daisy activate the Sun Temple along with Rosalina and the Lumas. And Yoshi is there as a helping hand. Mario launches a water blast. Bowser falls into magma. No! Sunshine ending. Sunlight returns, rather. The island celebrates. Beach party music plays. Not bad, Mario. You saved my kingdom, Daisy. Hey, what are vacations for? Luigi relaxes a beach chair, and Daisy goes over to gives him, Luigi, a kiss. Next vacation round, we're going somewhere without villains. A shadow appears behind him. Bowser Jr. pops up. Did someone say vacation? Luigi screams. Fade out. Post-credit scene, deep space. A warp star streaks across the galaxy. A helmet racer hides behind it. The visor lifts. Captain Falcon, show me your moves. Cut to black. So that is everything that I believe could be in the Super Mario Sunshine movie. Now, like I said, this is not canon. Okay, it's not been proven that this is going to be the movie. None of that is the plot. Okay, none of those characters are going to be in the. None of those characters are the ones that are going to be in the film. Of course, we know Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, right? Bowser Jr., Bowser. We know they're coming back, but will Yoshi come back? Will Rosalina come back? Will Lumas come back? I added them because they were part of the last film, but they could not be there. Or they could just do a brand new interpretation of what's of the Super Mario Sunshine game and give a brand new interpretation of what that could be. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Hey, Colton, good to see you, good sir. So, with that being said, yeah, we're going to take a little bit of a commercial break. Sorry about that, y'all. We are live on tour. Rather like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back right after this roll, everybody.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Braylon's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Wanted to come on, give y'all that. Something just to chew your mind on. And like I said, everything I said tonight is just a prediction, okay? Nothing is official, okay? None of this is canon. None of this is happening as of right now. But I just wanted to have some fun with you all because I really enjoyed the movie. And we did this when I watched Wicked for Good. I said, if there was to be a Wicked 3, what would it look like? And so, listen, if the Super Mario Sunshine movie comes out, then everybody will come back to this live, and then we will see, right, what will come out of this live that happens to be true. And then if it's pound for pound, fist for fist, soul for soul, right, then guess what? You guys learned about the movie first right here on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. But if not, then hey, we at least had some fun, right? Like I said, the 3 things I want to tell y'all. Like I said, sometimes new characters expand your universe. I think the thing that these movies are doing is it's expanding the world of animation to show that, hey, sometimes the best stories are the ones that have been around us the whole time. The second thing is, when something new does come our way, we need to be open to it because it could be something good. I think a lot of times when we don't want to understand something, it's better to run away from something than towards something. But when you run away from something, it could be a huge blessing to you. And finally, the third thing that I will say is this. If you do what you're supposed to do, it will always be successful. This movie has made $300 million in the United States of America and $600 million overseas. If that's not success, I don't know what is. And if anybody doesn't like the movie, you go make your version of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And let's see if anybody comes out for yours, okay? That being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you are always one of us. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. What you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself. It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You will spend time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, Rise will be great together. And always remember, when you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or listen, you just out here just telling the people that, hey, listen, you might have the scoop about the move before anybody else does. Well, at least through the power of AI. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for if you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Always remember, or see love you gotta give, or see love you gotta give, or see love you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you overcome, or success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is probably be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. I will just say this. Sometimes the greatest legacies are not just when they are felt, but when you remember the different parts of that legacy that make you feel the way you feel about that person and how you feel about the legacy. So just want to just say that. One love, much love, all love to each and every single one of you. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody. I love you all.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon. Shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn